This might be one of the most clickbait titles that I've seen about the FedNow CBDC. So let's talk about it. Let's break into it. What is the FedNow CBDC and what does it mean for crypto? Because this title wants you to believe that it will be replacing cryptocurrencies. The title says, will FedNow's July launch make crypto and stablecoins redundant? And the answer to that question is obviously no, but people like this want you to believe that in order to sway you in a certain direction. So let's break into what a CBDC is. It's a central bank digital currency. So essentially what this one is, the FedNow, is a Federal Reserve issued currency here in the United States. It is the same thing as the US dollar, only it is run directly by the Federal Reserve, can be tracked. It's very centralized, whereas in the cryptocurrency sphere, you have everything that is decentralized. Bitcoin, Ethereum, all of these are decentralized monetary systems. And what that means is that you and I can run nodes that uphold the ledger of these monetary systems. And in this instance, the FedNow is centrally located, meaning that the Federal Reserve are the only ones that can uphold the ledger of this, meaning that it can be manipulated by the Federal Reserve. It can be tracked. So any transactions that you do, the Federal Reserve not only knows who you are, but your spending habits, how you spend, how much money you currently have on hand, and they can also shut down your spending, which is mind-blowing that anybody would be for this. I personally don't want to be tracked. I'm already tracked enough on my cell phone. I'm tracked enough on my GPS system in my car. Like, all of these things are currently tracking us. The things that we watch on Netflix, on YouTube, all of that is being tracked. And they want to add on top of that in knowing exactly how you're spending your money. And they play it off as this new system that makes spending a lot faster, which it will do that. Yes, having a digital currency that you can spend instantaneously anywhere in the world will be faster than the current system that is in place with cash and credit cards. So this will absolutely be faster. But the thing is it gives up your privacy moving to this system. When you go to a store and you pay in cash, that transaction isn't tracked by anybody except for the store, and they don't know who you are. They don't care. All they care about is the fact that you're paying for the items that you are buying, right? Well, with this, paying for anything, they will know exactly how much you're spending and who you are when you go to the grocery store, which might not sound like a bad thing, right? Like, oh, I don't care. I'm not doing anything illegal. But the instant you go out and buy something that the federal government doesn't agree with, they can shut off your access to your funds. And that's a scary, scary thought. Like George Orwellian type thoughts, right? But that's exactly what this is. This is inching closer and closer to that government domination in your lives. And that's the difference between cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum versus this. And to be honest, I don't think that it will make stablecoins redundant because the current stablecoins that are in place are used on all of the top exchanges, whereas I don't know if this CBDC will get listed on the big exchanges that people are using. And it definitely won't get listed on decentralized exchanges because that's where people like to keep their privacy intact. That's why they use decentralized exchanges, because they value their privacy, which, decentralized exchanges are not the most private applications out there, but they definitely do a lot better job than going on a centralized exchange. And on top of that, you maintain accountability for all of your assets when using a decentralized exchange. All you're doing is trading one for one and keeping those assets in your wallet. Whereas on a centralized exchange, you have to send money to the exchange's wallets, where then you can trade for another asset. And then you have to withdraw those assets to your own wallet to get them back. So, in my personal opinion, I think that this is a terrible, terrible idea moving forward. And I will do my best to not touch this at all, because I value decentralization. I value my privacy, and this just completely takes that away. But that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button. It really helps my channel grow. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I post content like this on the daily. That's going to be it for this one, guys. Crypto Clay out.